So I have to admit, I didn't actually know you could say no to giving him the book. That's pretty funny. Anyway, come on, Jessica. Bring it on, you little bad boy. Little bad boy? Little bad girl? Bad girl sounds weird. Got some kind of weird fetish going on. Anyway, well, when it comes down to Jessica, I'm down for anything. Oh, hello, love. What are you saying? What's going on? I'm scared. What? Why is that musical note? I'm scared. She must have been some woman to go and floor one of Domenico's guards. It gives me the shivers just thinking about it. There's nothing more we can do. Do you think this is it for the town? Yes, probably. You can sound a little bit more upset about it. You wouldn't have thought Christ. You wouldn't have thought that a woman'd be up to so much, would you? But that's what that one means business. She's got to be some kind of demon. Yeah, believe me, she really is. If you know what I mean.
I see you've ignored my advice to prepare a stronger defense.
Shut up! You won't get past me! I won't let you lay a finger on Master Domenico!
Domenico?
What's so funny?
Such a pity that you should die never knowing about your noble origins. I could tell from the start that absurd show-off was not the one. The scepter is all-knowing. No, I seek the chosen heir of the great sage Kupus, one of the 7 who sealed away the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn! And that...
I've never noticed that before. Look at the guys in the background there. They are like really unrendered. Like they're not actually 3D. They're like 2D models. Like look at David here. He's kind of a bit more 3D. He's got more of a depth to him. That guy to the left there looks like a cardboard cutout. That's fucking fantastic. Oh, sorry, Jessica. Carry on.
What a pity that the one who should be protecting you is unaware of his responsibility. I wondered when you'd turn up. Fine. I knew I'd have to fight you somewhere along the way. Still, I have to admit I'll be a little sad to watch you die.
And here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, after all our travels together, we have to take down evil Jessica. Now, in my knowledge of what I can remember, I don't think she has a anti-psych up ability. So, I'm going to give it a test and psych it up as we go. Oh, dang, some shadow demons. Now, can she attack twice? She can. And she gave Yangus a bit of a slap, but that wasn't too bad. Okay, that was a good call for first move there, Angelo. I like it, I like it. Okay, but yes, I'm gonna psych up both of these guys for now. I mean, Angelo can handle some healing for now because he's pretty on it. I genuinely can't remember if she does have a... Why doing it again? Does that actually stack? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't actually remember if she does actually have like a disruptive wave like Dhoulmagus does. That's not a huge amount of damage. I need to one of the big things, I need to make sure I don't actually get like a bit too overzealous with how much I'm trying to psych him up. Because that's a decent amount of damage. He could actually arguably die next round if it actually did go really bad. But, if... See, this is what I love about this boss battle. Like, she summons... I'm pretty sure she summon another 3 of those bad boys as well. I don't think even that does much damage. Yeah, that does, like... Fucking Yangus just brushed it off. He didn't give a fuck. Yeah, I love this boss battle just because of the fact of, like the minions and stuff do, like, completely nothing. It's really, really weird, but... Anyway, yeah, like, she'll bust out another one of them and it won't really have the chance to do anything at all. Hoping. Okay, that's fine. Now, Angelo should full heal himself. Toply done, laddie. Nicely done, nicely done. Okay. 1 damage. Oh, no. I think, to be fair, the only real annoyance thing about them is they can do that, obviously, that cool breath thing. I think they can do something else as well. But I can't actually remember, laddies, what that actually is, so... I love it. It's just like 1 damage. It's just like, oh my god, watch out. I'm going to give it a chance and say, actually, no, it's probably not going to. I'm going to say, yeah, I'm not actually going to worry about that, to be fair, because if I do it, I did actually read up some statistics as apparently how that actually works. Apparently it's, oh my, Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Apparently it's like how the Super Saiyan, like, psych up works. Is apparently like you can do it once every like basically 100 times you psych up. It's really, really weird how it works, but it's something like that. I'm not really sure why he keeps psyching up or like using defense stuff. I mean, it's not the worst. It's definitely keeping us on our toes, but I don't know if that's going to help us or not. Because I don't think that stacks. Yeah, I didn't think that actually stacks. Because if that did, that would like we'd had like no damage at all. Wow, is that it? 15 damage. Is that bloody it? This is weirdly going to be an easy boss battle here, because I mean, to be honest, all of our stuff we have right now, like, yeah, pretty much what everyone has is literally the best thing. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention as well. I did look up to see if we could get, I think he is called Odin's Bow. At this point, we actually can't yet. We have to actually buy the next bow, which is called something. I've actually completely forgotten what it is. And, that's good. Yeah, and then we actually I completely forgot what it's called. It's called something, but basically we combine Arrow's bow, the one we have now, and the next bow we actually buy. I think it's called a Great Bow. You combine all 3 of those together and actually makes Odin's bow. So yeah, so we're all good. So I mean, at this point, what we have for Angelo's the best we can possibly have. So shield-wise, weapon-wise, everyone's like literally at the peak physical condition. I could do with Angelo healing us up a little bit because our health is a touch low, but I'll let him take his time. Oh, he's doing good. I don't know why he keeps doing that. I don't know also why the game's not telling me that it's not stacking, because I feel like it should be saying it doesn't... Or is it working? Is it working? Have I... What? Okay, I'm entirely down for that stacking stuff, because it feels like that's doing like... Jessica's move then shouldn't have done that little amount of damage, but maybe it's meant to, I have no idea. Okay. Should we be on 20 now? Oh, yes, 20. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, we'll do another psych up for both of you. You're both doing okay. I'll do another kabuff. Oh, no. Cool, cool. Psyche, 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 psych. But yeah, so apparently the statistic for, like, the Super Saiyan psych up things, by the looks of it, it looks to be... Okay, well, I can imagine Angelo probably heal me then, I imagine. Has he done a kabuff this round? I don't even know he's done a kabuff this round. Do you want to heal me, Angelo, please? There's so many of them bloody ghost things, I forget what the fuck everyone's done. Alright. Is that it? Hey, there we go. Yeah, it's like every... I feel like I want to say 100, but I think it might also be like every 80 rounds or something like that. Every 80 times, sorry, you psych and stuff, you can get like a Super Saiyan one. It's very weird, but yeah, so... I'm not entirely too sure how it works and stuff, but I know it's something like that. Anyway, alright, Evil Jessica... And even Jessica. I think this actually could take her down now. I don't think she's got that much health. I want to say, honestly, about... As if a single arrow killed her back. I know they're just, like, simple shadows, but it's just such a terrible demonstration to, like, how bad that is. What? 1 damage? Oh, crackle. Christ. Yeah, one of the actually really cool things is about this segment of stuff with Jessica is once we get her back afterwards, we actually do learn all the moves that she now has learned since this time and stuff, because obviously she used, I think she's used Frizzle since then, and she now knows Crackle and stuff as well, which is pretty badass, and yeah, it's just really cool, like, having all them kind of abilities, like, straight off the bat, just unlocked just like that. That is dreadful. She's actually done already. Oh my god, really? Oh no, it's these guys. I'm not going to be able to handle these, am I? I think, to be honest, like, Grim Reaper could actually take out, like, a full group of these. Let's give it a try. Okay, maybe a Grim Reaper won't be able to take out a whole lot of them, but still, this is pathetic. Like, look at these. 1 damage, missed. God damn it. Another miss. Oh, wow. This is just a thing. What? That's a thing? That's really cool. Huh. I did not know that. That's actually really badass. Damn. That's actually really cool. I did not know that was a thing. Anyway, go on, Yang. Just attack, Yangus. Just fucking attack, laddie. There we go. That one's down. Dun, 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 dun. Nicely done. There we go. There we go. Angelo recovers some MP. I love how quiet it goes for that. It's like, this is the most important part. Pay attention to Angelo. Evil Jessica is defeated. 8,226 XP, fucking hell! Nice, nice, nice. 6 skill points. Sounds like some fucking skill points I do. I can't remember which level we need to get our bows to. Hold on a second. I'm just going to check my... Ah, okay. Well, they're both already above what I bloody expect. Yeah, because I brought in here bows 32 and charisma 27. So they're all both above that already. So I guess I could just do that. I don't see anything else I can really put it into, to be fair. I mean, I'm sure charisma would come in handy, but I don't really see any point in putting it in. Only 85 gold? Man, Jessica, you skint bastard. Wait, hang on. How did she get 85 gold? Is she holding back on us? She's been stealing the money. God damn it.
It's not possible. No human could match the power of the scepter. You won't get away with this. Now, you'll see the true power of this scepter. Already it has ended the bloodlines of 4 of the sages. This town will burn, and every one of you will perish.
Get out of the way! Move! Just in the nick of time. The barrier is ready. You villainous fiend! Take my life, would you? Well, you'll have to break through my barrier first. Alakazam! I am a mastermind. Well done. You did a fine job of keeping her at bay until I was ready. I must reward you. You may have the honor of finishing her off. Do you accept?
What? Hell no.
What? Why on earth not? Explain yourself.
Booker explains the situation to Domenico.
Well, well. So, this girl is a friend of yours. And she's been under some kind of curse ever since you defeated the Dhoulmagus. Oh, hardly a good excuse. But I don't care anymore. The girl is yours to do with as you please. Consider it a reward for attempting to protect my life. There won't be any, financial reward, of course. Wait. Where's Sir Leopold? He's gone. He must have been scared off by all the disturbance. David, go and find Sir Leopold at once.
Yes, Master.
The party carry the unconscious Jessica to the inn. She appears to be having some kind of dream from which she cannot wake up.
I heard this story from my great-grandmother. She told me how her own great-grandmother was a renowned sage who came from the Western continent to be married.
A sage? What do you mean?
I didn't really understand at first either. But apparently, even though she was a woman, she was a master of sword fighting and magic.
Really? So, maybe that's why you're so good at them too. Maybe it came from her.
If only. But I'm not under any illusions. I'm sure there's room for improvement with my sword work, and any real magician would think my magic's just child's play.
You think? Well, I can't do either. If you ask me, your magic's amazing.
Thanks, but it really isn't. In fact, if you ask me, I wasn't the one who inherited our ancestors' magic. I think it was you, Jessica. I'm sure there are abilities and skills that haven't yet been awakened in you, but one day they will be. And I can't wait to see you when that day comes.
She's finally coming to.
Trode, when you staring out there? Come on, lads. Don't be so unsubtle.
King Trode. Gov. What happened? I feel like I've just woken up from a really long dream.
Ah, it looks like you're back with us at last. Don't you remember? You disappeared the day after we defeated Dhoulmagus.
Yes, I do remember. But wasn't that all a dream? I was being controlled by a hideous magical force. Just like Dhoulmagus was. It was this huge, terrible, evil, magical being. The Lord of Darkness. Rapthorn. But I found some things out. Listen, I've got so much to tell you.
There's no need to rush. Just take your time and start at the beginning.
Yes. Rapthorn was ordering me to do things. He told me to seek out and destroy the heirs of the 7 sages so his seal would be broken. Rapthorn once terrorized the world, and it was the 7 sages who managed to seal away his soul. They didn't have the power to destroy him completely, but they shut his soul away in the scepter and sealed it with their mystical blood. Rapthorn's curse seeks to destroy those sages' heirs. Master Rylus, my brother Alistair, Abbot Francisco, and the man from Baccarat too. Everyone who's been killed has been an heir of one of the 7 sages.
The plot thickens. Do you mean to say that the reason Medea and I haven't been turned back to normal is also to do with this Rapthorn fellow?
I don't know, but there are only 3 heirs left. David and 2 others. If the heirs of all 7 sages are wiped out, Rapthorn's seal will be broken and he'll escape from the scepter. That's it! The scepter! King Trode, where is it? Where's the scepter?
You mean the royal treasure? Come to think of it, I don't know. I lost sight of it in all of the hullabaloo.
No! David's in danger. Whoever picks up the scepter will fall under Rapthorn's control. We have to find it. We have to save David. Come on! We must find the scepter before it's too late.
Alrighty, well that was lovely. Ah, Jessica. Oh, Jessica, it's such a pleasure to have you back. It's such a. Oh, Jessica. Alright, are you good to go? I've always found this weird, because at this point, when I played this for the very first time, I think it was, or maybe my second time I played this section, Jessica like bugged out and she like never rejoined the party. I never really understood if it was something I did wrong, but I'm pretty sure I never actually played that playthrough again, started again from the beginning. It was really, really weird. David's in danger. Whoever picks up the scepter will fall under Rapthorn's control. We have to find it. We have to save David. Come on, Bucket. We must find the scepter before it's too late. If I leave, does everyone join the party automatically? Or do I go by myself? Am I riding solo? I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. Okay. Yeah, this is okay. Maybe it didn't bug out then. Maybe this is what happened. I just never figured out what was to. Oh, no, I've been there before. Okay, let's Uh-oh. Yo, David, what's poppin', dog? Oh, okay. Everyone seemed to be frozen for a sec there and decided something to move. Okay, why? What? Okay. Master Domenico's become thoroughly depressed since Leopold ran away. It must have been a terrible shock for him. If you're looking for him, he'll be in the dining he'll be dining about now, I think. Hello, David. Hello, David. There you are. Thank you so much. I never forget how you saved my life. I just can't work out why she went for me, though. It doesn't make any sense. She said I was an heir to a great sage, but she got it wrong. I'm just an ordinary man. I'm nothing more than a servant. Master Domenico is the noble one, and I'll always serve him to the very best of my ability. Anyway, there's no time to stand around chatting. I've got to look for Sir Leopold. I wonder where he went. He can be a bit scary, but he's a very intelligent animal. Dun dun dun. All right. I mean, there's no chance this game, after having such like intensely quite, you know, important battles, they're going to make us battle a dog now, are they? I mean, that would just be silly. I mean, a dog holding the scepter. What will they think of next? Hello, love. You okay? Normally the master eats enough for free, but he's not had a single bite today, and he doesn't look very well for it. I think fighting that off that woman really took it out of him. Hello, Domenico. Oh, it's you. It's not been feeling very, what? I'm feeling well ever since that little witch, you know. It's not a physical matter. I've just got an uneasiness, and I can't seem to shake. It's hard to put into words, but I'm gripped by the feeling that I made an almighty blunder. But the great Domenico does not suffer under indecision and regret. I'm in no mood to talk to you now. Leave me. Come back and see me later if you need something. Okay. Oh. I was gonna say, I completely forget how this kind of goes on to the next segment.
Someone help! Come quickly! It's David!
It's David! Oh my gosh! I was gonna say, I thought I was gonna like easily load me into the next area then without a load screen. I was like, damn, I'd have been impressed. I love how he came out. He like clenched his fist. He's like, just looked at this random poor blonde woman.
Now there are only two left. You will interfere. No more.
Oh no, David! David!
Please, go after Sir Leopold. He's the only one who makes Master Domenico happy. Without Sir Leopold, Master Domenico would be so unhappy. Master.
What's happened? David? Esteemed heir to the great sage Coopers? Why has it taken me so long to realize? I couldn't protect you. All the magic that has been in my family for generations. My ancestors brought me and Coopers' heir together for a reason, but no. Just thinking about it is too painful. Is unbearable. I must apologize if I worried you. It hit me the moment I saw poor David's body. Now everything is clear. It appears I was put on this world as part of a grander design to fulfill my family's destiny. That is, protecting the heir of one of the great sages. Protecting David. This has always been my duty. But somewhere along the way, my ancestors let the power go to their heads. We lost sight of our true purpose. If only I'd realized all this sooner, I could have prevented this tragedy. I ordered my servants to bury David as the heir to a great sage should be buried. But nothing can put right the wrong I have done. I am not fit to show my face in public. Will you do me one last favor? I know it was my Leopold who ended David's life. It pains me to have to ask you, but will you destroy him for me? Will you avenge the spilt blood of the sages? That creature isn't my Leopold anymore. He's being controlled by some evil magic. I know this won't make amends for my unforgivable ignorance, but it's all I can do now. And I owe you something too, for all the trouble I have caused you. Oh, yes. I see that the girl has yet to unlock her true potential as a magician. Allow me to awaken the dormant powers within you.
Jessica learned ka sizzle. Jessica learns ka crackle.
People say they saw Leopold heading north out of town. That's where you should start looking. I'm sorry to have to ask this of you. I wish you the best of luck.
And there we go. So our next mission has been labelled out. Domenico is basically suicidal because of David's death. And all's happy in the world and stuff. One of the interesting things about it, like, I've read up on how people have gone through this game and, like, basically carried Jessica along in a kind of a coffin. She's been dead the entire time and only revived her at this point. Well, actually, I don't think we even revived. Oops. Sorry, Jessica.
It's nothing much, but ever since we defeated Dhoulmagus and I picked up the scepter, I haven't been able to speak my own mind. So I just wanted to say this now. I don't feel like I've avenged my brother's death at all. I don't know who or what this Lord of Darkness Rapthorn is, but we can't afford to relax while the scepter is still missing. I don't intend to stop searching until we've found that scepter and sealed Rapthorn away again. So, I guess we'll be spending a lot more time together? Sorry. Did that come out a bit strange?
A little bit, I guess.
Oh yeah? Well, at least I don't look strange. You should look in the mirror sometime.
Alright. I guess you've got me. You've got me. I can't argue against you, Boobs. I mean Jessica. Anyhow, yeah, so basically our next quest has now been put in front of us. We need to now hunt down Leopold and get back the scepter as a whole. And yeah, I guess this is the first time we've really kind of been stable in front of us, kind of what the bad guy now is. Because obviously now we've kind of learned it isn't Dhoulmagus, we kind of thought it was the scepter, but we didn't really ever know what the scepter was. But now we've been kind of literally told, this is what the scepter is for, this is why the scepter is bad, blah 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 blah, because of the seal which keeps Rapthorn at bay and stuff. So yeah, so Rapthorn is kind of the big bad guy. Believe it or not, we may have a kind of couple encounters with that guy soon. And yeah, so anyway, guys and gals, but really this is the end of this episode. Pardon me. In the next episode, what I'll do is I'll kind of like, I might get a couple of things ready prior to this, I'm not too sure. I'll kind of have an examine around, see if there's anything I can do before we head to the next area, but I don't think we can, so we should be okay. What we'll do is, in the next episode, we'll head on down and see if we can find good old Sir Leopold and see what we can do. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. C'est la vie, hasta la vista, and goodbye. Oh, ciao!